this song. Locate. Why is it not here? Where did you go? Where are you? Where are you, bro? Oh, I can't find it. What's up, guys? Just getting prepped, you know? / say we can fly. Sorry, I was gonna make my post here.
Alright, guys, I'm about to go live on.
What's up? I'm good. How you doing? Wonders if she hears him when. Sorry, I just gotta make my tweet real quick, as usual. You know. She saves him when one shoots him down. Alright, 1 second, guys. Patient to keep going. Where's my photo at, dog? Here it is. Edit, crop this bad boy. Find yourself caught in the rain. I haven't played these songs in so long. Alright, sorry, 1 second, guys. Just tweeting. Where's my link at here? http:// YouNow. I should do this before I go on. Say we can fly. Boom. Alright. What's up, guys? It's friggin' lit in here already. Tanya, what's up? Mary, what's up? Marcy, what's up? Caitlin, what's up? Shorty's brain, what's good? Say we can meow, I love you too. Willow, hi. Thank you. Eve, Liza, Amy, James, Amber, Pizza, Val, Crystal, Kira, Corinne. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Thanks for coming to chill. I'm gonna be playing some tunes tonight. Dandelion Necklace EP. And probably some other stuff, you know. But yeah, I'll give people a couple minutes to get here. Yeah. So anyway, I just got back from the gym, so I'm feeling pretty solid. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it. Thank you. That's awesome. I love you too. I missed a CP too. Yo, Hannah, thank you for the likes. Holy shit, thank you. And wow, thank you. That's rad. What's up, Matt, Gabby, Ainsley? Maury, hi. I feel like I want to light some incense. But I don't have... Wait, I have matches, I think. I lost my lighter. But... Should we do some incense? Is that cool? Just give me 1 second. Say we can fly's trending. Fucking right. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Where's my matches at? Where's my matches? Alright, I'm just gonna get the vibe going, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so I have like these huge matches, but we'll make it work. This smells so good. Thank you guys for getting this trending. You guys are fucking awesome. We trending. We trending though. Alright. We're gonna get some incense going. Gotta get lit. Yo, there's more than 100 people in here. Fuck yeah. Thank you guys so much. Shit. How do I light these? Wait, I don't have like normal matches, and this doesn't have. They don't have like. Do you guys know how to light a match like on your? Can you do it on your clothing or something? Cause like there's okay, so there's like massive matches that you have to actually light. They're for like candles and barbecues. Do you know how to do it? It's not working. Help me. I feel like this is not gonna work. Use a stove, but this is gonna take too much work, and I don't want to have to leave you guys. What about a bottle cap? Nope, it's not working. Damn it! I'm sad. I wanted to light some incense. Yeah, I don't have any lighters. Sorry, guys. I was gonna try to get the vibes going, but I guess it's not happening. Unless I have one in my backpack. 1 second. All right, we'll get going here in a second. I'm getting prepared. You know what I'm saying? Just 1 sec. this is my backpack, guys. This is where I travel with. What I travel with. I fit my whole life in this bag. I really want to get this incense going. I got a bag of like fucking euros and a bag of pounds from the UK. I got so much random shit in here. I got some gum. That's actually useful. I don't think there's a lighter in here though. I'm just rummaging around. Jola, what's going on? If we hit 100,000 likes, I will give you a new song, yes. I don't have a lighter. I'm fucking sad. I'm gonna cry. It's okay. We'll just imagine that the incense is on. It smells good. It smells real good. Alright, where's my pick? Here it is. Cool. So yeah, let's just talk for a couple minutes and then I'll play the album. James, thank you for the 100 likes. Ruby, what's good? How was your birthday? Use a rough surface. My heart. That was so good. Emo the musical. Is that All Our Lives? I've never heard of that. Is that real? I'm doing great, thank you. I just got back from the gym, so I always love working out. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Clears the head. Body feels good. What's up, Cassandra? Dude, there's a lot of people. Thank you guys all for coming to chill. This means a lot. It's on Netflix, really? That's cool. Updates on new albums. I'm ditching acoustic and I'm just doing punk. I'm doing hard like punk rock and some metalcore, and I'm just giving up on acoustic. So I decided to scrap my new albums and just do like some super heavy death metal shit. I'm just kidding, I didn't. But no, I had a call with my manager today actually, and so we have some cool shit planned. This is a Martin. It's a black Martin. It's my favorite guitar ever. Metal, dude. Under Oath put out a new song. You guys saw. I listened to it yesterday. On YouNow. It's so good. All right, so let's get the music off here. Cancel. Sorry, the album's canceled, guys. No, but I am gonna be launching an Indiegogo on I think like March 1st or something. So we're just trying to get all like the pre-order shit set up, and I have like new. I just did a photo shoot last week, so I'm trying to get like. I need to get the photos back. I have to edit my video for it and get all like the cool perks and shit set up because it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be really dope. So yeah, it's coming together though. But yeah, I'm just jamming. I'm working on moving right now, and I'm almost there. Should be moving like really soon. Alright, what's up, Rachel? Hello. I love you too, Caitlin. Let's play some music. Let's do, like, a warm-up song. Yes, you will get the Christmas CD. So, okay, so when I move, there's a post office literally downstairs, and I'm probably going to be moving next week or the week after. And any that I haven't mailed out yet, it's literally downstairs, which is going to be a lot easier. The Chads. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm just moving to Toronto. Too late, I'm sure. And lonely. It's just another night. Another dream wasted on you. Just be here now against me. You know the words, so sing along for me, baby. For heaven's sake, you know I'm sorry, but you won't stop crying. I miss this song. This anniversary may never be the same, and I don't hope you know I'm dying with my heart beside me in shattered pieces that will never be replaced. And if I die right now, it'll never be the same. Good song. Mayday Parade. I love their old shit. Yeah, I know. I want to do a warm-up song, one of my own songs, though. Dude, there's so many people here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it a lot. It's funny because everyone's like down to hear like the throwback shit. I love it. I'm gonna play my new song "Shallow" because that's like gonna be the first new "Say We Can Fly" single that I released this year. Even though you guys have heard it a million times. So I'm gonna play this one. Then I'm gonna do the Dandelion Necklace EP. Dude, I'm gonna meet all of you. I swear to God, before this life's over. Take your time, don't be so shallow, 'cause shallow's a mess. You don't want, trust me. Speak your mind, don't be so shallow, 'cause shallow's a mess. You don't want, trust me. But if you still love me, just tell me you do, 'cause I'm here and I just wanna know, do you have what it takes to forget me this way? Are you tired of sleeping alone? Or are you not alone? Thank you for the likes, Music Freak. Well, maybe it's time that I go, 'cause I'm right in front of you, but you don't even notice how there's nothing left but yours, and they're beautiful. Even though your goals are still taking up most of my heart. Most of my heart. Save your time, just please. I am already a mess. You don't want, trust me. Gave up. I know you are already a mess. You don't want to trust me. Yeah. But if you still love me, just tell me you do, 'cause I'm here and I just wanna know, do you have what it takes to forget me this way? Are you tired of sleeping alone? Or are you not alone? Or are you not coming home? Well, maybe it's time that I go, 'cause I'm right in front of you, but you don't even notice how there's nothing left but your bones, yeah, and they're beautiful. Even though your goals, you're still taking up most of my heart. Now I see there's nothing left in the water for me, so I'll dig, and I'll dig till I find your bones, till I find your bones. fond of you, but you don't even notice how there's nothing left but your bones, and they're beautiful. Even though you're a ghost, you're still taking up most of my heart. Oh, most of my heart. Even though you're a ghost, you're still taking up most of my heart. Or are you not alone? Thank you guys. Alright, I'm just play the Dandelion Necklace EP. Dude, there are so many people here. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Hope you guys are all doing good. I'm gonna do something weird and have a piece of gum while I play. Cause why not, you know? I wish we had incense, but I got no lighter. Let's just get into the moment here. Let's get into that zone. Breathing. So helpful. Forget to do it sometimes. Alright, so we're going to do a little throwback session to the Dandelion Necklace EP, which was my first EP that I ever released. Well, no, the first one, it was not the first one, it was the first, like, legit one, in my opinion, that I had somebody else mix. So, I wrote this when I was a little kid, and recorded it in my bedroom, and here we are. So thank you, Dandelion Necklace EP. Thank you guys for listening to it and supporting my music still. It's really dope. It really is dope. And especially right now in my life, I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm so thankful for all of you guys, for everyone who cares. And you sometimes hit points in life where you just like really realize how amazing it is to have people that care and that love you. And it's like sometimes you kind of forget that and you kind of feel like you're by yourself, and it's just, I don't know. Just thank you guys, because it's been a crazy, it's been like 10 years since I've been doing Say We Can Fly. It's been a fucking insane 10 years. Best 10 years of my life. And there's lots more to come. You know, I feel I've learned so many lessons over the last year and crazy shit, but I feel like I've worked hard to just grow into a better person and be better, and I would not be able to do it without you guys. So, let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You understand the way I think. You see my life for what it is, not for what it could have been. And I could talk for hours with you about the little things like why the sky is blue, or how much I love the moon. And sure, we have our awkward times, but that's what keeps it cute, because it makes me happy just to be with you. Just to be with you. I know I'm just that boy who writes the love songs, but when I sing, you make the harmony to go along. And I promise I will try my best to keep our love alive. Oh, oh, because I love to see you smile. Some might say that love can be expensive, but I'm sure that you and I can prove that wrong. I'll be happy with a dandelion necklace, because I know that it would come straight from your heart. I know that it would come straight from your heart. straight from your heart. I know I'm just that boy who writes the love songs, but when I sing you make the harmony to go along. And I promise I will try my best to keep our love alive. Oh, because I love to see you smile. 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 I know I'm just that boy who writes the love songs, yeah. But when I sing, you make the harmony to go along. And I promise I will try my best to keep our love alive. Oh, because I love to see you smile. I love to see you smile. Sick, thank you guys. Rita, I will play Scars after I finish playing this EP. Faux show. Yo, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. This is awesome. This is lit. Means a lot that I get to play for you guys. What is the next song on the EP? Is it 17? I feel like it's 17. I haven't even looked. I probably should have practiced, but you know what? I don't ever practice, so I just fucking wing it, and it's fun. But yo, thank you guys. Donna, what's up? Crystal Panda, worth losing sleep over. I'm glad. Joel, thank you for the likes. Thank you guys all for the likes. I appreciate it very much. Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna. What's the next song? Is it? Why was I looking at my watch? It's 17. No, but I feel like it is 17. So. What's up, Andy? Alicia, thank you. Tell your boyfriend I say thank you. It just takes practice, honestly. Alright, you guys ready for 17? I was always taught to forgive and forget. I live a simple life, but I can't pretend like it's all okay, when really it's not, because I've learned the liars get caught. I know I'm only 17, but things get rough when you live in this town and you know you're stuck until you get a car. But even then you won't get far, don't get me wrong. It's been a party, but I think I'm passing out. I'm 17 and it's hard enough to understand that I'm growing up fast. My mom and dad, all I had, but everybody drifts, I guess. And God, there's gotta be a better place than here. I can feel the sun, but I'm nowhere near. So what do you say we make like angels and get the hell out of here? Thank you, Shaylin. I can make an honest living at the grocery store with all the people who forgot the dreams and closed the doors. But I know that I need more. I can't survive on mopping floors. Now the days of the week are all the same. If I'm not at work, then I'm with my friends, doing stupid things I won't forget until the day I die. But don't get me wrong, it's been a party, but I need to move along. I'm 23 and it's hard enough to understand that I'm growing up fast. My mom and dad were all I had, but everybody drifts, I guess. And God, there's gotta be a better place than here. I can feel the sun, but I'm nowhere near. So what do you say we make like angels and get the hell out of here? Yeah. Oh, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm 17 and it's hard enough to understand I'm growing up fast. My mom and dad were all I had, but everybody drifts, I guess. And God, there's gotta be a better place in here. I can feel the sun, but I'm nowhere near. So what do you say we make like angels and get the hell out of here? So what do you say we get the hell out of here? Thank you guys so much. Sick. That's a fun song to play. Alien Keeney. Thank you. I hope that's a good thing. Alright, next song is Hearts and Flowers. This is such a throwback, bro. Man, it's so weird. This was 6 years ago. Who taught me to play guitar? I took lessons for about 5 years from just a local guy here. And then I kind of went off on my own after that. In high school, I took guitar class as well, so I was playing every day. But Ethan Q, what's up? All right. I bet my life you've heard this all before, and I also bet my life that you forgot. Hi Ada, what's up? I forgot the lyrics. You've got a home for the best and prepare for the worst, and always keep your best foot forward. Yo, Mika, what's up? Cause I know that sometimes life gets rough, but that's never a reason to give up. Keep your heart up in the clouds, never let the people drag you down. I have learned to chase my dreams. I know that if I don't, they will get away on me. So I do what I love to do. I know people from around the world. They show their love through kindness in their words. And that's enough to keep my heart alive, in a place that keeps me struggling to survive. Cause I know that sometimes life gets rough, but that's never a reason to give up. Keep your heart up in the clouds, never let the people drag you down. I have learned to chase my dreams. I know that if I don't, they will get away on me. So I do what I love to do. Let me tell you a secret. Gets me through. Thank you, Cassandra, for the bars. And I hope you believe it. Wake up every day and know exactly what you want, and you will find it. But don't get lost, cause I know that sometimes life gets rough, but that's never a reason to give up. Keep your heart up in the clouds, never let the people drag you down. I have learned to chase my dreams. I know that if I don't, they will get away on me. So I do what I love to do. Ooh. I do what I love to do. Thank you, Hannah, for the bars. Yo, we are at the freaking top of the trending thing. Thank you guys so much. This is fucking awesome. Yo, if I tour again in Minnesota, I absolutely won't do an 18 plus venue. I'll be doing it all ages. All the ones that I do on my next tour will be all ages. So I'm working on booking that right now. It's gonna be dope though. So, yo, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I think Love Note for a Rainy Day is next. When you find yourself caught in the rain, just know you can call my name. And I'm ready for this one. Let's just do a little quick water. Wolfgang, what's good? If you guys don't follow me, make sure to follow me on here. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Say We Can Fly. Twitter, Say We Can Fly. Snapchat, Say We Can Bread. It's lit. Alright. It's a rainy day in his heart, and all his lights burn out. He wants to feel the sunshine, but all he feels is doubt. And he wonders if she hears him when he doesn't make a sound, or if she knows she saves him when the world shuts him down. 'Cause she brings out the best in him, gives him motivation to keep going. So he wrote her a love note that went a little something like this. When you find yourself caught in the rain, just know you can call my name and I'll light up the sky. And when you find yourself with growing pains, hurt that just won't go away, then I'll bring band-aids strong enough to turn that pain to life. It's a summer day in her heart, with flowers all around. Everything seems perfect, but she's feeling kinda down. She wonders if he understands how much she really cares, how much she wishes every day that he could just be there. 'Cause he brings out the best in her, makes her feel like she's the most beautiful girl. She wrote him a love note that went a little something like this. When you find yourself caught in the rain, just know you can call my name and I'll light up the sky. And when you find yourself with growing pains, hope that just won't go away, then I'll bring band-aids strong enough to turn that pain to love. Thank you, Victoria, for the 400 likes. Thank you guys so much. When you find yourself with growing pains, look inside your pillowcase and read that love note I wrote just for a rainy day. Yo, Rebecca, what's up? I hope tomorrow's better for you. I had kind of a shit day the other day, but you know it happens sometimes. It's okay. Thank you guys so much. We got one more song from the EP left, and yeah, good stuff, man. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me. This one I haven't played in forever. I'm just gonna double check the lyrics here. The last thing we'll ever do. Let's see here. Wow, there's another song called that by another band. I've Been Betrayed. Do I remember the first time I was recognized? No, I feel like it was at Warped Tour, actually. Like the first year I went. I'm cheating. Why is this not coming up? Okay, here it is. I just wanna breathe you in tonight. How come I took my old stuff off SoundCloud? It's still on there, it's just private. Just because I'm going to be revamping my SoundCloud for all the new stuff. So I will add it back eventually, but... Alright, this has been a long time since I played this one. Started singing when I was 13, I'm 23 now, so it's been like 10 years. I just want to breathe you in tonight. Take up every thought that's in my mind. Alright, let's do this one. I'm going to do a different key, actually. I don't like that one. Breathe you in tonight. Dance beneath the moon and count the fireflies. Breathe you in tonight. Up every thought that's in my mind. Alright, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. I just wanna breathe you in tonight. You take up every thought that's in my mind. So take another breath and close your eyes. Kiss me like it's the last thing we'll ever do. Ooh, ooh. Last thing we'll ever do. We could slow dance beneath the moon and count the fireflies surrounding me and you as they light up your already sparkling, dazzling hazel eyes. And there's something in the air, some kind of angel dust, I swear, and it's making me crazy about you. About us. I just wanna breathe you in tonight. You take up every thought that's in my mind. So take another breath and close your eyes. Kiss me like it's the last thing we'll ever do. I thought butterflies waited till summertime to come around, but damn was I wrong. They're hiding and flying in every cloud of the blue sky that you bring along with you. Every time I kiss you, and it's making me crazy about you. Every thought that's in my mind. So take another breath and close your eyes. Kiss me like it's the last thing we'll ever do. Yeah, I just wanna breathe you in tonight. You take up every thought that's in my mind. So take another breath and close your eyes. Kiss me like it's the last thing we'll ever do. It's the last thing we'll ever do. Kiss me like it's the last thing we'll ever do. There you go. That was the whole Dandelion Necklace EP. Thank you guys so much for the likes, for the love. So I'm going to play Scars because somebody requested that. I believe Rita. And it's just a classic. It's one of the all-time old classics. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you haven't heard my music before, thank you even more for staying. So yeah, this is an old one. Let's do it. And those scars on your edges are the mark of the world, an ocean that's left you so sore. But remember the heart you brought into this world, the same one as when you were born. How confused you must be, thoughts and love in the blood that you bleed. But the truth is that say that it's hard to be me, and we all make mistakes. It's not you, but this world you should hate. You're as beautiful as you were yesterday. Oh, 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 oh. And those tears in your eyes are the products of lies. You've been led to believe that they're true, but remember the light you brought into this world. Yeah. I promise it will get you through. How confused you must be, finding love in the blood that you bleed. But the truth is that I see why you say that it's hard to be me. How confused you must be, finding love in the blood that you bleed. But the truth is that I see why you say that it's hard to be me, and we all make mistakes. It's not you, but this world you should hate. You're as beautiful as you were yesterday. Thank you guys so much. Alright, I'm done singing for a minute here. I just want to chill. I gotta turn my heat down. It's so hot in here. 1 second, guys. It is so freaking warm in here, mate. Oh my god. I love you too. Am I okay? Absolutely. Let's put some music on. Spotify. This new Spotify thing is so dope. Why is it not playing? There we go. Dude, wait. The new Post Malone song is fucking... I don't know how new it is, but it's so good. It's, where is it? I feel it's called Psycho. Yeah, dude, this song. Oh my god. Anyway. When am I coming to England again? I'm not sure yet. I will come, though, soon. The hoverboard, yeah, it's at my friend's place. So, yo, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk about some stuff, you know? Dude, this song is my favorite. Oh, you mean the hoverboard? Yeah, I know, I left it at my friend's. Houston, if I tour, on my next tour, I will try to come to Houston. This isn't alcohol, this is sparkling water. The furthest thing from alcohol. Any tips for high school? There's gonna be moments that suck, but it goes by so quickly. Just try to appreciate it, because you learn a lot about yourself through high school. And, I don't know, just try to appreciate it, you know? Martin Garrix said the Chainsmokers. If I had to pick, I'd probably pick Chainsmokers, but I like them both quite a lot, so. Am I still doing intermittent fasting every day? I'll probably never stop. Thank you, Paige. Thank you very much. I love you too. Well, that was fun. Thanks for letting me play that whole EP. How do I stay positive? I have days where I'm not, and I just let them happen, you know, but I don't know. I guess because I put in a lot of mental work, like meditation, like just throughout my life, like meditating, and I listen to a lot of like spiritual stuff, like Eckhart Tolle and Ram Dass and like Abraham Hicks and stuff. And I feel like just filling my mind with that helps me like get perspective that kind of sticks, where it's like no matter what happens, I always kind of can look at it from like more of a perspective of I'm not so attached to it. Like I just kind of more look at it from the perspective of me being, you know, this consciousness that's experiencing life instead of like me, Braden, like my ego. Like I try to detach when bad things happen a little bit, which helps me, and just kind of like accept the whole experience as one. Craziest spiritual experience. I've had some fucking insane ones, but it was probably when I went to a meditation retreat in Rhode Island. And I literally, like, it's hard to explain, but just some really trippy things happened, and I saw some stuff that like, is really insane. Really insane. But it's just like when you open yourself up and you're not, like, you don't have a belief one way or the other, and you can open your mind for a little bit, you can experience things that are... Because honestly, I think what stops us from experiencing a lot of things is our beliefs. So whatever we believe, usually you kind of bring in, you draw to you. So if you believe that something isn't there, and that you're very set on that, you're probably not going to be open to experiencing it. So, I don't know. Favorite part about touring is hanging out with you guys, and usually after the show. I mean, I like playing the shows, but I like after the show because I can just hang out. It's fun. Excuse me. But yeah, so. Excuse me. Freaking sparkling water. Other talents? I don't know. Am I good at anything else? Have I read Be Here Now? I've listened to clips of it though. On like I like audiobooks. London. I want to come back to London. I miss the UK. I miss all you guys there. Favorite band or artist? My favorite band of all time is Under Oath. Right now, my favorite artist, though, is Post Malone. What if you don't believe anything and doubt spiritual stuff? Honestly, I think it's a personal journey for everyone. I don't think there's a right answer, so it's like whatever feels right for you. You know, I don't think there's a right answer. So, Cleveland, yeah, I know. I'm trying to book a Cleveland show actually. They shine, so I forgot how to vacation. I like Blackfield Brides, yeah. I actually, one of their new songs, I can't remember what it's called, but I listened to it while I was working out the other day. It's pretty good. What do I hate the most? I think probably like, if there's one thing about the world that I really dislike, it's probably authority in the way of like how you're treated sometimes. Like when I cross the border and shit, it's so fucked up. I hate it. That is probably what I like, how people are so like into their role and into their like identity as that, when it's like it's just a fucking uniform, it's just a fucking building. Like behind all that, we're all just the same. Like we're just humans. Like it's just like all these constructs that we make, and it's like fucking weird. Anyway, but you know, I feel like there's a reason to be alive during this time for all of us, and for me, it's like you can really feel the heaviness and the darkness a lot. So for me, it's just like I need to try to bring some positivity to it. You know, that's like my purpose. So I don't know, but I don't really hate many things. I try to like look at it all as just like experience. You doubt it too much. Painting your wing. Yes, I think yes, but I think the key is like you doubt it because you haven't experienced it, and that makes sense. And it's like that's natural, but it's like if you can open your mind enough to have one little thing happen, the more you can kind of confirm it for yourself, the more that you will be open to it and experience it. It's like it's such a journey, you know. But check out Rebel Guru Radio, for real, the podcast. Like, that's the best podcast in the world, in my opinion, and you will learn so much by listening to it, if you're really into that stuff. And I got millions on my mind. Hello, Jocelyn. Andy, what's going on? You can talk. Da-na-na. Can I dance? No, I cannot dance. It's one thing that but it's probably because I fucking believe I can't, very wholeheartedly, so I don't know. Do I believe in spiritual connection? Fucking absolutely. Just as much as I believe that I'm drinking water right now. I don't know. How do I get past stage fright? Just repetition. Just keep doing it. Sorry, one sec, guys. I'm trying to read these. Do I ever have moments where I know I have friends at the same time you have no friends? Yeah, I feel like that's just loneliness, though. It's like you have moments where, like, you know, you feel alone, and then you have moments where you're like, wait a minute, I actually have people that care about me, and it's okay to go through both, you know? Should dance one of my new music videos. Well, I'm doing a music video from one of my new electronic songs pretty soon. And I'm not gonna have a guitar, so it's gonna be, I'm nervous, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna be dancing probably, but like, I'm gonna be doing some movement and shit, so. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. New Zealand, fuck, I really want to. I really want to go to New Zealand, but it'll happen in time, you know. Hi, Jocelyn again. Am I excited about moving to Toronto? Absolutely. Very excited. Do I like llamas? Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. Caitlin Lundberg. Hello. Thank you for the likes. Kate, painting your one. Do I keep the stuff I'm giving on tour? Yeah, most of it. I have a storage locker in Pennsylvania where I keep all of it. Melissa, my favorite Post Malone song. Feelin' Whitney, probably. Or his new one, Psycho. It's fucking sweet. Kishona? I don't know, is that right? You might go into foster care and you're terrified. You know, I guess, like, it's kind of a, not like a coping mechanism, but it's, like, something that I always really believe is, like, sometimes life's going to direct you in places that you don't necessarily want to go or you're scared to go, but you have to appreciate it as, like, an experience you have and that you learn from. Because if you didn't go through those situations, you wouldn't grow, like, straight up. And it sucks when you actually have to be there and go through them, but it's going to happen to all of us. So, and that's really, I think, a test of, like, finding strength within yourself. And I feel like that's kind of the purpose of going through that stuff, because you have to find strength within yourself. So just know that it's going to pass. You're not going to be there forever, so try to focus on yourself while you're there. Caitlin from Lindsay, Ontario. Hell yeah. Nice. That's cool. I literally just got back from Planet Fitness. Sorry, there was another question I wanted to answer. Sorry guys, one second. Thank you, Over Geeky Child. Appreciate that. Do I believe in soulmates? Yeah, yes, in a way. Like, I don't know. I definitely believe that, yes, sometimes you meet someone and like, there's certain things about your lives that are very, like, weirdly similar. Like, something that I experienced one time was, like, the last 4 digits of my old phone number were that person's house number. And, like, just weird shit where, like, you were in the same place for, like, years and you didn't realize. And then just, like, shit like that. So I feel like there are. But at the same time, I feel like there's so many people that, like, I don't think there's just one. I personally don't think there's just one person out there for everyone. I feel like there's multiple people. And it's kind of up to you, you know, what you want, who you want to attract. But I have a very strange opinion about relationships and stuff now. Not strange, but it's just I don't really necessarily think there's one person. I feel like you end up with one person, but I don't know. Anyway, sorry if that's depressing. But how do I personally meditate? I mean, a couple different ways. A lot of times what I like to do is put headphones on with meditation music, so just like an instrumental track. Like, even if you just Google meditation music or whatever, like, just something that's really relaxing. And just breathe and just sit there until you're disconnected, because it'll happen eventually. But what I've been doing lately, which has been really helpful, is I created a custom meditation for myself. So I basically recorded, it's about 7 minutes long, of just me saying, you know, hi Braden, like, I'm going to count down from 10. I'm going to speak to your subconscious, and I'm going to reprogram, you know, your brain. And these are the things that you are, and you want these things. And, like, basically saying all the goals that I have right now, telling myself that I've already achieved them. And it's helpful. It's been cool. Like, I only did it a couple days ago, but already, like, you just kind of feel better, because you're just, like, talking to yourself about yourself in, like, a good light, you know. It's magic. So I like doing that. But I don't know, guided meditations are good for beginners too. But anyway, what's up, Chase? My mama call, say on TV. Hold on. You hate listening to your voice, but that's why you should do it. You gotta love yourself. You gotta love your voice, and you have to break past that mental image, because we all have. Here's the thing: it's like a lot of what we all struggle with is we have a mental image of ourselves that is literally based on the outer world. Because I was thinking about this: if you were the only person in the entire world, you would never have a bad self-image of yourself. You would have nothing to compare yourself to. And the only reason that you have a bad self-image is because, you know, you're seeing a reflection of yourself through other people's eyes and through the eyes of the world. And it builds this image that is not the fucking truth at all. And you have to be aware of that. Like, I get when you walk past a mirror, do you normally have like a good thought or a bad thought? It's probably a bad thought, right? That's something that I struggled with for years. Like, just don't look in a fucking mirror anymore. You know, it's just like you got to do shit like that. Like, just realize that like it's not real. It's not really how you are. You know, and it's really important to view yourself in a good light, because then you're able. This is the crazy thing, and this is something I've noticed lately, because for the first time in my life, pretty much, I feel confident now. Like I feel like physically confident, mentally confident. Like I can walk up to people, you know, and just have conversations, and I'm not like always insecure. But the more you put that out, the more people are like, yo, this person's awesome. Like, they feel that from you. So they want to be around you. And, like, you're going to find that people, the more confident you are, the more you're comfortable with yourself, you're gonna find more good in your everyday life. And it's just a loop, because the more good you find, the more confident you are. The more confident you are, the more good you find. Like, it's literally a loop. And you just have to make the decision to, like, love yourself. Straight up. You know, I know it's hard. It takes years sometimes, but hopefully that makes sense. Have you ever played Guitar Hero? Dude, I used to love Guitar Hero, yeah. I used to love it. I used to play so much. My mama call. Is there a truth? It's a good question. I don't know. I feel like it's, you know, we all probably find our own truth in life. I don't know if there's one. And I feel like even if we thought we knew, how could we prove anything? I can't. Like I always say this. I can't even prove that I exist. I can't. How can I prove that I exist? I know I think, therefore I am, but to me that doesn't prove anything. Maybe within our perception as humans that proves something to us, but that doesn't mean anything to me. So, and Annie, I was thinking about this, like, if I stop existing, does the world exist? Because how can the world exist without me perceiving it? You know, like, there's no way to even fathom that. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is there a truth? I think you just gotta find your own. Matt, yo, I toured with Tonight Alive. I think last year I did a whole tour with them and Set It Off. It was actually sick. They're great people. You have a duck hat that I used to feel confident. That is awesome. I love that. Have I ever astral projected? I have. I used to. There was a period of my life where I was really like practicing and shit, and it just was like trippy. It's very interesting. Philosophy class gives me these questions. Fuck yeah. I love philosophy. Like, for me, it's like, I was raised like as a Christian and went to a Christian school, so I got that whole perspective, and now it's like, being outside of that, like, I don't necessarily believe like 100% that there's any truth, because there's no way to know. Like, I always come back to this, like, this is the example that I always give, but it's like, if there was an ant in a city, like an ant, like a tiny ant in like Los Angeles or something, if somehow in its whole life it was able to walk around the whole city, and then it died, that city would be the universe to it, because of its physical size. It's not able to comprehend anything that's bigger than that because of its physical size. So I always think, like, what if we're the ants and the world is the city? You know, and we can see like the edges of the city, but like we can't see what's beyond it because of our physical size. Like, why would it stop with an ant? Why would it stop with us? I mean, sorry. You know, it's just crazy. Insane G, thank you for 1,000 bars. I like talking about this shit. It's a lot of fun. Insane Girl, thank you so much for the bars. That's awesome. Do I still believe in God? Well, here's the thing: is like all this shit I'm talking about to me is God, and I feel like God is just a word. God, universe, whatever. Like it's just words that we have so many like we associate so many things with these words that I feel like that takes away from the point, and that's why I try to stay away from those words, because when you say certain words like God, you automatically think of these things, right? And it's just like it's like I always come back to this, like when I hold this up, you say something in your head, right? But that's not really what it is. It's just a label that we gave it. But really all it is like a bunch of molecules that are put together in a certain way to look like something. You know, so I feel like we just like, you got to be careful with labels and words, because, and that's why, I don't know, I just, to me it's just like, I feel like there's love and there's, you know, evil, and like you can feel both of those things, and I feel like heaven and hell, to me it's just like, they're just metaphors for where you keep your mind. And to me, God is us, God is life, God is nature, God is like everything. You know, I just feel like we try to personify things, so we have to put words to them. But if you can kind of realize that like we only do that because we're human, and we have to in order for us to like understand the world and organize it, you know. So I kind of like not knowing the answer. It's like it would probably take away from the experience if we knew why we were here and how the fuck we got here. So anyway, there you go. What's my thoughts on Logan Paul? You guys really want to know? I don't talk about this shit. Senpai. My thoughts on Logan Paul. Okay, honestly, I think like, it just, to me, watching that shit happen on the internet blows my fucking mind. I think it's so ridiculous, to be honest with you. Like, I get it. I completely understand. It's like, yeah, that's not nice to see. I actually watched the video before it was taken down. But it's like, dude, nobody realizes that, like, what they're doing to those people. Like, when someone fucks up and everyone says, I hate you, go die, like, you know, dude, they're doing something that is, like, just as bad. Like, imagine what that dude probably just went through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I whenever I see this, I'm like, dude, do you realize you guys are being fucking bullies? And, like, I've seen it happen to friends of mine that I know, too. Like, it's just, like, that's why I don't say anything. Because, like, it's like, either way, people are gonna feel separated. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it just blows my mind. It's like, people forget that they're being bullies, and they're being just as fucking terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, I guarantee everybody has something that they wouldn't want the world to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if that happened to you? You know what I mean? It's just, but the internet's such an easy place to do it. But it's like, that's why I don't ever speak up about it, because it's like, what's the point? Like, and it's like, if someone fucks up, like, I'm not gonna hate them for it. I don't know them. Like, I don't know. Even like Richie, like, he's one of my good friends. Like, I know he just went through all that shit, but it's like, yeah, okay, he fucked up. Like, I've fucked up in my life. Like, I don't, you know, everyone does. Like, I don't know. It just kind of bums me out. So I just don't say anything. These incense smell very good. So good. I wish I could light them all at once. Do I think that people get, I thought you said incarcerated, reincarnated. You know what? Here's the way that I look at it. Are me and Johnny still friends? Yeah, we haven't talked in a while. But yeah, we're still friends. But yeah, sorry if that bummed anyone out. I got kind of into that, but that's why I don't talk about it. But also, I think Logan Paul's hilarious. I love his videos. So many incense. So here's the way that in my brain it makes sense, and again, I don't know. Will I come to Flagstaff? If I come to Arizona, it'll probably be Phoenix. But anyway, so ocean. These incense are the ocean, okay? And this bottle cap is a raindrop. And picture there's like 1 million of these, okay? This water, this raindrop, on its way down to the ocean, is a raindrop, okay? It's an individual raindrop. But then, boom, it goes into the ocean. Where is it? You can't find it because it's just part of the water. But it is part of itself, again. So is it an individual, or was it always just part of the water that for a little moment was its own individual thing? That's how I look at us. That's how I look at everything that kind of exists. That's what makes sense to me. It's just kind of like recycled, and we're just like little windows of all the same thing, because we all have the same thing behind us powering us, you know? So, is water wet? Good question. I don't know. I love how like we started getting deep and like half the people just left. No, I think people just wanted to hear the EP. You guys are the true homies. Good night. Have a good sleep, my friend. We need some music on here. I get so into this stuff, guys. It's just like, I just love philosophy. It's awesome. Like, I don't know. What should we put on here? Let's put on, I want to put on some good old like meditation type music. Wait, no, I'm gonna put on this song. This is a good song. This is one of my friends. But yeah, I toured with Johnny last year. Train to survive, waiting on the 45. I might play in Toronto soon. I'm moving there soon. I'm gonna try to play there. Hogwarts house is Slytherin. It is good to question things. I just like questioning things. How do I find myself? How do you find yourself? I do understand. I don't really know if you ever do. I feel like you have moments where you can feel that purity, you know? Like, you have moments where they just feel good, and, like, I feel like that's kind of... I feel like you find yourself when you disconnect from thinking, you know what I mean? And I feel like you find yourself when you just, like, can brush away the surface shit from life and just remember that you're something more behind that. Like, even something as simple as, like, raising your arm and realize it, like, and just kind of being like, wait a minute, like, how am I doing this? Like, how am I doing, like, I'm just thinking about it. So, like, I'm really kind of controlling this body with, like, my thoughts, my body, basically saying I own this body, meaning the body is owned by someone, something other than itself. So I just, like, things like, that's why I question a lot of shit, because it's just, like, keeps me reminded that it's, like, this is all not really real in a way. You know, we just get sucked into it. So, I don't know. There you go, that's my answer. But self-reflection. Self-reflection. Morgan, what's up? My spirit animal. It'd be a wolf, I'd say. Oh, no. Is there anywhere else you can listen to my podcast? Yes. SoundCloud. Type in Say We Can Podcast. Or Coffee Thoughts Podcast, yeah. My favorite show? Right now it's New Girl. Been addicted to that show. What do you think of hypnosis? I've done it before. I've done it more for, like, meditation and stuff, and it fucking works. I don't know about, like, physical stuff, but it's interesting, right? I think. Do I think consciousness goes all the way down to plants and animals? That's a good question. I feel like, it's just like, when you think about the earth, it's probably a kind of consciousness that we can't comprehend. But it is conscious. Like, it's, to me, this is one way that one of my favorite spiritual teachers, Eric Pepin, talks about it, is like, you have millions of cells in your body that make up you. It's like there's millions of humans on the earth and millions of, like, it just, like, kind of makes up the earth, and then there's, like, all the planets that make up the solar system. I feel like it kind of, like, keeps going. So, absolutely. I do. I think it's not the exact same, but I don't think they're dumb. I don't think animals, I think they're actually, like, in a way more intelligent than we are. That's what I think. And I feel like having being able to be self-aware and question things, like, it's caused us in a way to completely disconnect from nature, you know what I'm saying? Like, from, like, non-thought, which I feel like is where all the other stuff exists in, if that makes sense. Because they can't, like, if they can't think, they're always a non-thought, which in my opinion is, like, what I strive to get to. And I feel like more of, like, a pure existence. I don't know if that answers your question, but yeah, I do. Favorite time of day to meditate? I usually like to do it in the evening. I try to do it in the morning now a little bit more. But what are my thoughts for psychedelics for spiritual connection? I think there's some shit out there that was put here to bring us to a certain place. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Well, my Snapchat is Say We Can Bread. Do you think there could be life in our solar system? Hell yeah. Absolutely. What are my thoughts on ghosts? Again, I feel like it's a word. You know what I mean? Like, it's like God. You say the word and you automatically think of these things. And I feel like this is how I look at it. This is kind of what I think. Like, all of us, everything in our reality is vibrating at a certain frequency, which makes it what it is. Same with us. And I feel like it's almost like a radio. This is kind of what makes sense to me. And again, like, I don't know, but I've had experiences where, like, there's shit that is there but isn't here. And I've seen it and felt it. And I feel like it's like we're tuned into the frequency of this reality collectively. but it's like a radio dial. When you tune into a certain station, sometimes the frequency of another station bleeds over, and you get like static, or you get someone else's voice for a little bit. That's to me what makes sense about paranormal experiences. Like, I don't know, like that's kind of the way that I look at it. But I absolutely think there's way more than we can see with our five senses. Like, totally. And I think you can experience it if you work, you know, your other sense, you know, your intuition and your expand your mind a little bit. You know, that's you can definitely. I definitely had experiences, and it's like once you have those things, it's not scary. It's only scary because it's unknown, and we automatically want to be afraid of what we don't know. But it's like it's a beautiful, cool thing. Like, so, yeah. No, my Snapchat is open, so you can message me on there. I try to reply as much as I can, so. The slurring of realities. Do I like American Horror Story? It's one of my favorite shows. Actually, the dude that's my friend whose song this is was actually in American Horror Story. It's fucking cool. Hold on, sorry guys. Am I friends with Skylar Truth? Yeah, we toured together as well. He was on the tour with me and Johnny. You're scared of sleep paralysis before astral production. Here's the thing. So I did a meditation the other night. I like Supernatural, yeah. I did a meditation the other night, and it was the first time that I was actually afraid too, because it was so intense, and because like I literally felt myself like my body was completely asleep, and I felt like I was like outside of it, and it was really intense. So I was afraid. But the one thing that I would call him my spiritual teacher, because I've met him and I've talked to him, and I pretty much really only listen to his teachings because that's what resonates with me. He always says, like, don't be afraid. Like, your first thought is that you're going to die and the bad things are going to happen, but you have to let go and you have to surrender to it. And it's like when you can do that, and I just kept remembering that when that was happening, and I like just kind of just let it happen, and I let myself be afraid, and then I just kind of hit this other place. And if I hadn't, I would probably be stuck here. But fear kind of keeps us like in here. So just try to, like, if you really want to go there, you know, try to just keep doing it until you can have the courage to just let go, you know? Yeah, so it's fucking intense, though. The shit we can do with our minds. Fucking intense. You travel across Canada. That's awesome. I haven't even seen all of Canada yet. Certain music is satanic. I don't know. It does. I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. I feel like there's emotion behind every music, but every song. But I don't know. I don't care if people say that. Yeah, this will be on YouTube. Yeah. I feel drawn to water. I do. Yeah. I don't know. The moon and water. I don't know. I just do. I just feel like it just represents a lot, and just like. It's very peaceful, and it kind of brings your mind back to like a certain place, you know. Gucci Gang. I love Gucci Gang. Am I a patient person? Yes. I have to say I'm one of the most patient people that I know. And it's never done me wrong. Like, it's never been a bad thing. I just am fucking daft. If I have to wait 6 hours or something, I wait 6 hours. And I feel like my lifestyle has taught me that. Do you think there's a common moral truth in human nature? Or is it all subjective? That's such an interesting question. But, you know, I feel like we all, like, or at least 90%, I don't know, maybe higher. I feel like we all kind of just know right and wrong. Like, we just kind of know. Like, but I don't know if that's something we'll ever be able to answer, right? Like, but I feel like most of us have, like, a sense of right and wrong. Like, we just know. And I feel like that's interesting that it's, like... But there's the thing. It's, like, something that's wrong to someone else, you know, maybe not to someone. But, like, to me, what feels right or wrong is, like, if you're harming someone else... Like, to me, that's what feels wrong. You know what I mean? Like, just, like, if you're harming something, I feel like that's, like, a pretty common, like, I don't know. I don't know if that's really what you're asking. What do you think? Did I listen to Neck Deep? A little bit, not so much. I like them, but I've just never really, like, been super into pop punk stuff. Am I friends with YB Not TV? No, I have no idea who that is. I have no clue. Yeah. I'm gonna fan some of you guys on here. Waiting on the train to survive. Yo, so are you like in philosophy? I love talking about this shit. Sorry, I'm just gonna fan some of you guys on here. I haven't done that in a while. Your grandparents hate your music. They say it's creepy. I mean, I get that. I feel like it's like a generational gaps. You know, like things are just different. That's dope. If there's one thing I could have studied, it would probably be philosophy. Oh, Jake. Yeah, I know Jake. Yeah. Do I know Christopher Drew personally? I do. I do. He's a very nice man. How do I remember people when I tour? I just do. I don't know. I just always remember faces and like I'm not great with names, but I just know faces. I just do. It's just because people always think like that I don't remember them, and I'm like, no, I do. I do. Like I just do. I don't know. It's because it's like a special experience for me. You know what I mean? Like, do I prefer living in Canada or LA? Well, I've only ever been in LA for 2 weeks at a time. Like, that's the longest I was there. But I will always prefer Canada. I just love it here. But LA is awesome. I love LA. Dun, 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 dun. No, I remember you guys. Sorry, I'm trying to read these. What I remember about the Cologne show on my birthday. Well, I mean, yeah, that everyone gave me. I mean, Bride, they gave me a cake, and everyone sang to me in German, which was awesome. That was really fun. But I went to the gym. Someone gave me a potato. There's someone in a Pikachu costume. That was an awesome day. I think, yeah, that was when I turned 23. I turned 23 in Germany. That's fucking awesome. Gracie Collins, what do you do when people won't let you listen to the music you love? Listen to it anyway. Find a way. Something I'm passionate about. Music, meditation. Something aside from that shit, though. Fitness, now. Very much. And, I don't know. I guess kind of video games. I don't get to play as much, but I love movies and video games and stuff. Hold on. I think people can control depression. The only reason I'll say yes is because I've personally experienced that, and I can only speak from personal experience. I've never gone on any kind of medication for anything. I've never wanted to, and I've found ways to overcome my shit. And I'm not saying it's easy. But I think we do have a lot of. I think a lot of times we accept that we don't have control, and that's why we don't. It's really all about whatever you believe. If you believe something, that's going to be how it is in your life. That's just how it works, you know. So I've always kind of believed that we have power over our thoughts. And it takes work. It takes a lot of work to control it. But this is the thing. It's like that's another word: depression, anxiety. Those are all words that you associate so much shit with. So if you can step back and be like, okay, wait a minute, what is this really? It's just another emotion. It's like happiness or sadness. Like, there are all these things, these little entities that come in and, like, latch onto us, and we become that for a little bit. But if you can just, like, accept it and be like, okay, hi, depression, hi happiness, hi, anger, like, what's up? Like, negative emotions to me are like bullies in a way. It's like the more you feed it, and it wants you to believe that it's you. And the more you do that, the stronger it grows, the more you are tied to it. And the harder it is to remember that it's not you. You didn't come into the world with that. That's something that is a product of the world that latched onto you, and a product of you seeing yourself in a certain way. But you just have to do mental work on yourself. You have to self-reflect, you know? Demily Rose. Trace Cyrus. Did he really say that? That's awesome. I toured with Metro Station a couple years ago. It was fucking... I love those dudes. I would love to collaborate with them, but I don't even have his number anymore, so... And a star sign... You mean like Zodiac is Scorpio? Let me see here. But dude, I've been through so many moments in my life where I just feel depressed and want to give up. But you know, just sometimes it just happens. I'm gonna be walking muscle one day. I hope so. I'm trying to get shredded here. I think I have like a month. So I'm doing this 3-month challenge, Kino Body. challenge, and I'm a month and a half in. I've already lost a bunch of body fat, and I really think I think by the end of it, I will probably have low enough body fat to see my abs. Because I can already see the top two. I'm fucking stoked. I've worked so hard for this shit. And, yeah, it's finally kind of starting to really happen, so. Would I be offended if you left the stream to watch New Girl? No, absolutely not. I would totally understand. There have been moments where I felt like just ditching everything, but I didn't. Wolfgang. 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 The Wolfgang. Opinions on CBD. I don't know what CBD oil is, to be honest. What is it? Is it like cannabis stuff? Because I personally think all cannabis stuff is fucking incredible. I don't smoke weed anymore. I went through a patch where I was like into it a little bit, but I don't do it. I don't feel like I need it, but I still completely support it. So, always will. Scorpio is weird. Sees my wolf thing. Yeah. Marina, peace out, my friend. Favorite class I took through high school. Probably guitar. And English. I really liked English. What I think about the LGBT community, I fucking love everyone who is involved in it. But I also don't care. It's like, I don't... Like, someone isn't gay and not gay to me. It's just like, I don't fucking care. Like, do your thing. Like, it's the same as me being in love with it or, like, wanting to date a girl. Like, I don't care. Like, it's ridiculous that people, like, to me... I don't know. I just have so many friends who are, like, bisexual, gay, like, transsexual. Like, it doesn't register for me anymore. Like, my uncle's gay. Like, I fucking love my uncle. Like, I don't know. It's just a weird thing. But, yeah, no, I mean, I'll always stand behind that shit. Always. If I ever see anyone, like, fucking around with that, I will stand up for them. 100%. So. Your notebook. Yes. Oh, yeah. No, I still have it. I do. Your mom dreams about me because of you. That's kind of hilarious. Firefighting EMT. That's awesome, man. Good for you. That's got to be an intense job. Thank you, Allison, for the likes. What did I not like about high school? I just, like, to me, I was always like, what? Like, why do we have to do this? It's so much time of our lives. Like, I'm not going to use any of this shit. Like, I don't know. It just kind of felt like a waste of time. Do I like Call of Duty? Yes, absolutely. It's so fun. What's up, Ashley? Aesthetic. What's going on? I wish I could light some of these matches. I want to light some incense. Do I have any tips to learn guitar? Practice. Practice. All the time. Do I like Rick and Morty? Yeah. Can I maybe sing Caffeine? Maybe. Hey, thank you for the likes. Thank you. What's up, BJ? Do I like Halo? I do. My friend Andrew, who I'm going to be moving in with soon, he plays it all the time. And I like watching people play video games more than playing them. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but... Kenzie, what'd you say? I should get Call of Duty. Yo, he just got that game, so I'm going to see if I can play it sometime. Do I want any more tattoos? I want to be fucking covered in tattoos, yeah. You're wearing Rick and Morty socks. That's amazing. That's awesome, Caitlin. I don't know. I always think, like, shit like that's cool. It's like, I don't know. I remember one time, so I dropped out of high school when I was in my last year. And I remember I emailed my, I had to do an essay or something. And I emailed my English teacher, and I was just like, I sent her this email. I'm like, hey, just so you know, like, I'm not going to do this essay. And, like, I don't care about high school. And, like, I'm going to be pursuing music. I'm like, I went off and just, like, how it's, like, I don't care. I don't need it. Like, it felt really good. Do I like Falling in Reverse? Sure, yeah. I don't listen to them, but they're cool dudes. Cool duties. Using matches to brush my hair. Laugh and survive. I'm planning on touring again this year, yeah. I need to put another song on here. Those singles never want to kiss and tell. Let's do some Young Guns. Thanks for chilling with me, guys. It's pretty chill, you know. I do have to hop off pretty soon because I have some work to do. But have I ever went to any parties as a teenager? Yes, I used to party fucking hard. Honestly, I used to party really hard with my friends. But it's like, those days are over. I mean, they're not over. Do I listen to Water Parks? I don't really. I wonder if I can light it with this wood. No, I just broke it. Do I like Hollywood Undead? Whoa, I just got wood over it. Yeah, they're cool. I'll probably go live again tomorrow or Sunday. You have a lighter I can use, thank you. Favorite song that I wrote? Probably Shallow. Was I ever antisocial? Yes. Yes. For a long time. What's Fortnite? Always better this way. Do I need any openers for my tour? I think I have the lineup already figured out. Wait, are you AJ from New Jersey? Wait. No. Am I wrong? I don't know. I know. Okay, cool. What's up, dude? What's up, dog? Shit. Ow. What is Fortnite? Am I a competitive person? Yes, but very silently. Very silently. But if I... Yeah, 100%. What's the song that I wrote but most regret? I don't really regret any of my songs. Like, I regret Intoxicated I Love You. Because, wait a minute. Sorry, I was just reading something. Okay, sorry. Intoxicated I Love You because I wrote it and, I sent it to the girl that I wrote it for. And for some reason, like, because we broke up and I, like, really missed her. I was like, I really wanted to, like, see her again. And I sent it to her and I'm like, hey, you know, I wrote this. I just, like, want you to know I miss you and shit. Like, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. It's literally the worst idea ever. Never heard from her again. Ever. To this day. I gotta clean these wood shavings off my body. Ugh. Cause if this is love, baby, I wanna. Whoa. Man, I love you guys. I love that I get to talk to you guys. Like, don't get splinters. I already have a few. It's okay. If this is love, baby, I want out. Whoa, 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 whoa. A pinata, yo, for real? I haven't hit a pinata in forever. That'd be so fun. I feel like I should do that on my next tour, like fucking pinata time. I just like throw it up, just hit it and throw it out to people. That would be sick. Do I ever stalk people that I used to go to high school with? Yes, I do. I've done that. I do that sometimes. A skull with wings drawing. That sounds cool. That sounds sick. That sounds sick. Freaking sick. Brother's fun to play. I'm glad it's fun to play. Favorite animal is a wolf, and a penguin, and a wolf, and a penguin, and a wolf penguin. Can I sing Let It Go? You know what, Matt? Yes. I can do that for you. I wrote this song when I was on tour in Ottawa, Ontario. It's my necklace. I just saw it in Zoomies and I really liked it, so I got it. Gold plated, dog. I don't know, it's really resonated with me, so. Just see if I can remember it. guitar sounds terrible. I don't think that I wanna go. Thank you, Smalls. I've waited far too long to get here, and I've never felt so at home. And I'm sorry that we are alone. This is the life I think I want, but it's a lie I know that I can't have. But I can't let it go. And if I knew this was a dream, then I'd forever be asleep. If I could be with you, lying next to me. Whoa, whoa. And the spaces between these walls leaves us just enough to breathe. But I'm fine with that. I wanna be a part of all these things I know you love. And it hurts to know that in the morning I'm gonna have to go. And God knows how long it will be. So part of me just needs to know what it's like if it feels right. Oh, this is the life I think I want, but it's a life I know that I can't have. But I can't let it go. And if I knew this was a dream, I would forever be asleep. If I could be with you, lying next to me. Oh, oh, lying next to me. Oh, lying next to me. Oh, 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 lying next to me. Oh man, fuck! Thank you guys. Oh. Sometimes when I play certain songs, I just like feel like I want to cry after. It's weird. It's just like this heaviness that like I just feel right here. I know it's like they're my own songs. This is one of my songs called "Let It Go." It's a really old song. God, man, I just feel like I want to cry right now. It's weird. Fuck. Thanks, man. Fuck. Good. Hi, Gavin. Thank you. Thank you. What is reality? I love you guys too. Thank you for all the likes, by the way. Wait, let's film this string. so hard on an acoustic. Ow. Alright, anyway. Let's see if I can do this still. Hold on. I can fit it behind my head. Wait. So you guys can see. Ow. Good trip. That's fun. Ooh, yeah. So, hey, thank you, Medusa, the blonde Medusa. What song am I most proud of? I feel like it's still, I mean, probably Scars, because that was a song that really kind of helped my career out a lot. But Shallow is just one of my favorite songs that I've written. This Martin is GPC PA5 Black. Yo, thank you for the 400 likes. 400. Leia, what's good? Thank you. I want to cry. I want to play a song that I cry to. Where's the freaking... So this is a really old song. There's plenty of things I could ask for, plenty of things I could want, but I could be happy with nothing, I'm sure. I know there's lots of hearts to be broken, and I'd say I've done my fair share. And I know there's lots of words to be spoken, but I'll keep my mouth shut. It's better, don't be sad. I know you don't know I let you down, but you're not the only one. There's lots more where that came from. Baby, I know someday I'll pass on, but you told me no, that told me I'll be gone. And I will make my mistakes, but at the end of the day, I hope you know I meant well. The sun, the moon, the stars, the sky, all just projections of the human mind. Who's to know, 'cause I know I don't what's right. And happiness is relative, so do you know where I find mine? It's in the comfort of knowing what I'll leave behind. Thanks, Kyle. But don't be sad, I know you don't know I let you down, but you're not the only one. There's lots more where that came from. Well, baby, I know someday I'll pass on, but that don't mean, no, that don't mean I'll be gone. And I will make my mistakes, but at the end of the day, I hope you know I meant well. I hope you know I meant well. That was one I wrote when I was, I feel like I was 16. It's called What I Leave Behind. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Can I play someone else? I can. I'm gonna play a chill, a little bit more laid back version of it though. Same key. You guys ready for some swear words? Nightcore my life. See, Ethan? Light your cigarette and tell me how I make the world okay. Then let's overdose on whiskey and just fuck the pain away. For a moment lying next to you, passed out in that hotel, I thought I could fix your broken pieces, but I'm in love with someone else. Oh yeah, I'm in love with someone else, but I don't know, no, I don't know who the hell. I would say your name, but I must have forgot it. Be with you every day if I didn't have to be honest. But let's be honest, I'm honestly not gonna be honest. I know you've got comprehension, but my life is beyond it. Just cause I kissed you once, it doesn't mean I love you, but it also doesn't mean that I'm gonna forget about you. But let's forget it, I get it, you regret it, I'll miss you. Could understand for a minute, I know we both got issues. I liked you better with the lights off, because I couldn't see the end. So light your cigarette and tell me how I make the world okay. Then let's overdose on whiskey and just fuck the pain away. For a moment lying next to you, passed out in that hotel, I thought I could fix your broken pieces, but I'm in love with someone else. Thank you for the likes. Oh yeah, I'm in love with someone else, but I don't know, no, I don't know who. You got a piece of me, you can keep it forever. Can't give you everything, cause I barely hold it together. I barely hold it together. So either take what I give or give yourself to somebody better, yeah. Just cause I kissed you once, it doesn't mean I hate you, but it also doesn't mean that I'm obligated to make you feel validated. I'm waiting for you to change my nature. Until you do, I'm not giving up anymore my paper. I liked you better with the lights off, because I couldn't see the end. So light your cigarette and tell me how I make the world okay. And let's overdose on whiskey and just fuck the pain away. For a moment lying next to you, passed out in that hotel, I thought I could fix your broken pieces, but I'm in love with someone else. Oh yeah, I'm in love with someone else, but I don't know. Thank you guys so much. Hey, thank you. What's up, Luke? Oh man, I'm probably gonna go pretty soon, but it's been a good stream. It's been a great one. Hell yeah. Under a... 1 second. I just gotta text my mom. Miss Zoe Cupcakes. Hello. You know I'll come back to the good old Nethies. Netherlands. It's been dope performing for you. For reals. You got a piece of me, you can keep it forever. Can't give you everything, cause I've been all together, so you give yourself to somebody better. If you made a video game, yeah, fuck it, you can use my songs. Christina, what's good? What's going on? What's good? Everyone's like partying tonight, and I'm just fucking chilling so hard. Chilling so hard. I think I'm done singing for the night. I'm just like feeling a little weary. But I'll be back. I love you guys. Feeling a little weird ski. Photoshop project, that's awesome. Thanks, Shannon. Beth J, hi. Hello. Am I tired? Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I just still have a bunch of work I gotta do tonight. I gotta edit a video. So it's gonna take me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Lisha, thank you. Raw potatoes, that's so random. A unicorn, hell yeah, I'm into it. Thank you for doing so much for me too. It's your birthday. It's Andrew's birthday party tonight, and I'm not even there. I'm sad. That's okay. Yeah, you guys can use my songs for whatever you want. Yeah, never have to ask. You never have to ask. That's cool. So, Hurt by Johnny Cash. No, but I'm going to listen to it. Absolutely. Oops. I like Johnny Cash. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna head off in a second, guys. Cool. No Americans allowed. I'm sure if she showed up, he would be cool. We're gonna have so many lit times, yo. I want to play something for you guys, but I don't know what to play. Like one of my recorded songs, but I don't have much new shit. Wait, you know what? Before I go, let me play one last song. Is that cool? So I wrote this one. I finished it today, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna record it or release it, but dude, you will meet me one more time, I promise. So this is one that I wrote. I posted a clip of it on Instagram and Twitter last night. I finished it today. It's just kind of about. I feel like I'm like at church. I'm like, the emotional chords are playing while I'm like, and sometimes in life, you know, you just gotta get down on your knee and surrender to Jesus. No, I'm just kidding. That's offensive. But this song is straight up is about just feeling vulnerable to the universe and vulnerable to yourself, and just kind of sometimes taking a step back and realizing like I don't have full control over my life, and that's okay, you know, like there's gonna be moments where you just have to trust the universe and like trust yourself, trust God, whatever you want to call it, and that's okay. And accepting that sometimes you fuck up and you fail, and that's okay. So that's kind of what the song's about, and it's called Walking Disaster. Am I a walking disaster? With my heart in my hands, I come to you for an answer, but you don't understand. I've been fighting these feelings, but I finally gave in, 'cause I remembered that after none of it would exist, yeah. None of it would exist. Will you remember me when I'm all by myself? Will you remember me when I got nobody else? Will you remember me when I can't even tell who I am? wish that I could move faster, but I'm stuck in my mind, with the past hurt. But I'll leave it behind. I've been fighting these feelings, but I finally gave in. 'Cause I remembered that after none of it would exist, yeah. None of it would exist. Will you remember me when I'm all by myself? Will you remember me when I got nobody else? Will you remember me when I can't even tell who I am? Will you remember me when I'm all by myself? Will you remember me when I got nobody else? Will you remember me when I can't even tell who I am? Cool. Thank you guys so much for listening to me tonight. Thank you for all the likes. Really appreciate you guys. And I'll be back on again soon. I gotta go do some work. Okay, I'll record it. It's one of my new songs. I just finished writing it today, so. But it's called Walking Disaster, so. Thank you guys so much. Really, I appreciate it. But yeah, if you don't follow me on here. Subscribe. And follow me on Instagram, Say We Can Fly. Twitter, Say We Can Fly. Snapchat, Say We Can Bread. You know. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good night. I have a podcast if anybody wants something to fall asleep to. It's called Coffee Thoughts. It's on the iTunes podcast app and on SoundCloud. So check it out. All right. I love you guys. We'll see you again soon. Thank you for all the awesome talks. I will see you soon. Stay cozy.